Hey everyone, so in this video we're talking about how investing grows your money, how putting your money in stocks is actually like what's going on, like how is it actually growing your money basically. And so the short answer is basically when you invest in a stock, let's say for example Tesla. I love Tesla stock. If you know me, you already know that. So for example, I'll share my personal story. So I bought one share of Tesla stock thanks to Jeremy over at Financial Education. Go ahead, check his channel out. I'll leave a link in the description. He's taught me a lot and like has gotten me familiar with a lot of key terms in the investing world, because I don't know, something about like how he just like his personality just resonates with me, so I just learn from him easy just by him talking. Like I follow along and everything, so I just be learning, peeping game. But anyway, yeah, he recommended that go ahead and buy Tesla right now. I predict that it's going way up, way up. It's undervalued, and I remember him saying it's undervalued and believing, like really feeling like it is. I feel like it is undervalued. Like Tesla is clearly revolutionary. Like by that time, I was already peeping game. I was already wanting an electric vehicle, and then like I was seeing a bit of just Tesla. I don't know. I just ended up vibrating with Teslas and just got into it and just kept noticing them and just looking more into them and more into them. And so when he was saying, yeah, buy Tesla stock, I was like, yo, you're right. And so I bought one because that's all I actually had at the time. I bought one, and that was purchased at $234, and I remember because that's easy to remember. And I'll actually, do I have a screenshot of that? If I have a screenshot, I'll leave it. But anyway, so yeah, and that was like autumn of 2019. I think in like October or something. Anyway, in the end of 2019 and into 2020, Tesla stock has just been like exploding and increasing and being valued more and more, and skeptics are like becoming less and less skeptic, which in the stock market is called bearish. When people are like, yikes, I don't know about that company, I don't really believe in it increasing in value, that's called bearish. And then when you're hyped about something and you believe in it and you really feel like this is like inevitable in growth and success, that's when you're bullish on something. And so yeah, anyway, so you invest long. I'm gonna keep this short, right? So you put money in one of these stocks, and basically your money is growing. And yeah, so the other way that you're making money by investing in stocks is through dividends, because your companies that you're investing in, they pay out a dividend to everyone who owns a share, like a stake, like all of the shareholders basically in the company, just like as an allowance, as like a thank you basically. And so, and also it's like an incentive to keep your money in it, because different companies have different percentage, or it's called dividend yields, but different companies pay out a different amount of money. Some pay out more, or some don't pay out any at all. And so for example, like let's look at some of the shoe companies and what they pay out. I'll leave a paragraph right here, you can pause it if you want to read through it. But basically what it's saying is that Nike has a very like small percent of a share. I forget the exact number, but it's small compared to Adidas, you know, like it's still something compared to a company that doesn't pay out any dividends. Anyway, so that's just one example, just so you can, yeah, have an example. You can choose to either deposit those dividends into your personal account, I believe. Someone fact check me, leave a comment. But I'm pretty sure you can choose to, you know, have that sent directly to you, or you can choose to invest that money back into the stock, because then the next time you get a dividend, it's going to be a greater amount. And then it's just, yeah, it's compound interest. Watch my other video if you want to hear more about compound interest and what that is. I also talk about passive income and Roth IRAs and everything like that So really, these videos are simply to just get your mind familiar with the terms and understanding the language, because money and financial education, financial literacy is all a language, and it's a vibration. The words have a vibration to them, and they vibrate on a certain frequency because not everybody is speaking this language. Okay, so if you feel me, you feel me. And if you're here and you still watching, you really feel me. I'm on a hammock right now. If y'all didn't know. We out here chilling with our tomatoes, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's been financial education with Verday. Shout out to Stephen Graham also. He's taught me a lot about money stuff and investing. He's more real estate oriented, but he also just is into frugality. But this video is getting too long. Peace.